Hello there. Apologies for the delay. I meant to start at least a minute or two sooner. I know it really doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things, but I do apologize. You know how it happens. You're trying to casually ask your cat to leave the office before she starts meowing at you while you're trying to do a stream. She was awake, so it's not like she was sleeping. But anyways, hope you guys are having a good week. It's getting cold again and raining where I live, so I like the cold part because I do kind of like cooler weather, because in the south it gets very, very hot and humid during the spring. Well, late spring and summertime. Okay, so looks like things have changed in Grand Theft Auto Online. And we'll talk about that in just a second. And we're going to also be featuring a brand new vehicle today in Grand Theft Auto Online, the Schyster Deviant. Alright, let's see who's here. Kane, hello Kane. Kane will be joining us, hopefully. Christian, hello Christian. Red Peppa. Daniel. Yeah, it's raining here too, Danielson. Okay, so let me go ahead and get the game started. Boom. Alright, so got that firing up in the background. There'll be some sirens in a moment. No, it's not the cops coming for me. They'll never catch me. They'll never get me. Sorry. I'm just happy it's cooler. It was getting a little too warm. Like, it's starting to feel a little too much like late spring. Not even nice warm. Red Pepper, you having the worst day ever? I've been having a pretty crappy week. So it's been overall a meh week. So, I don't know. Maybe something's going around where a lot of people are having a bad week or bad day. But I'm sorry you're having a bad day. I hope it gets better, Red Pepper. Like I said, I'm sorry that things aren't going so well for you. But anyways, I do appreciate all of you being here. All my awesome viewers, subscribers, mods, friends, fans of the GeauxBurns Nation, including Hinky, Dark Wolf, Samari. Hello, Samari. I'll talk about that in a moment. I mean, in all honesty, Samari, I really didn't care for the Super Bowl. I didn't even bother watching. Ghost Fixer. Hello, Ghost Fixer. So, thank you so much to all members of the GeauxBurns Nation on the wall. And traditionally, where I live, in February, it's usually the coldest month of the year. And that's when we usually, on very rare occasions where I happen to reside in the world, we sometimes get this white stuff called snow. Not much of it, but this was back from, I think, 2011? The background of the wall? Yeah. So I'm kind of hoping that we may get a little snow before the end of February. Just a little. I mean, I know up north they get snow all the time. They hate it. It's annoying. It's like ridiculous. It gets out of control. But those of us down here in the south, we don't get to see that much snow. Sad. But anyways, what I'm not sad about is our awesome viewers, members, subscribers, mods, fans. Speaking of members, let's talk about the members real quick. Thank you so much to our awesome members, which include Trippy Mark, Zoa, Aaron Thomas, MyDune, Azralynn, Hutch, Oliver King, Carrick over at ACG, Chris Brad 79, along with Fat Chinese Gaming, Yuji Outlaw, Cyber Games, Divecomb, El Davo, and our newest member, Paradise Gaming, or Paradise Gamer. Thank you so much, members, for what you guys do for the GeauxBurns Nation, going above and beyond. So, for what you do, at the very least, I can acknowledge you guys and put you on the wall. Yay! Buds, what's up, Buds? The snow sucks. Snow sucks. You can have it. I'm not asking for a ton of snow, just for a little bit of snow. See, Ghost Fixer started playing some Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Yeah, it literally been snowing. It's been snowing where you are also. Well, Ghost, I hope you're enjoying Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Hinky heard on the news there was a snowstorm in the east. Yeah, on the East Coast there's a snowstorm. Been pretty bad. I don't know if it's gotten better. But at the same time, yeah, snow can be bad, obviously. Because you get blizzards, you get snowed in. It can cause some serious issues. See, Daniel was hailing in Michigan the other day. Wow. It does hail here every now and then, believe it or not. On the rare occasion, it does. I think it hailed back in April, if I remember correctly. Let's see. Well, April last year, because it's almost April this year. All right, so we have a new vehicle, the Schyster Deviant, which can be yours for $512,000. It's pretty reasonable considering the fact that the last muscle car we got, I think it's over on Southern San Andreas. See, I don't know why don't they just put it over on Southern San Andreas? That's where the Deviant should be. So the Tulip was $718,000. So I guess the Deviant is a good process. But I don't know why it's over here. A good process. What the hell do I mean by that? I have no idea what I mean anymore. I don't know. All right, I'll be right there, Kane. Just give me a moment. Give me a moment, Kane. Patience. Okay. So $512,000. Gonna check out the Deviant. Oh, that's another thing. Several changes occurring. Now, I believe, I could be wrong about this, I believe that the event weeks for Grand Theft Auto Online will probably commence on Thursdays now. I think that's why there was a shift this week, because the event weeks for like weekly events, along with the drip feeding for Dripocalypse 2019, even though there's now 2 vehicles left, as well as future content for Grand Theft Auto Online, I think that's going to drop now on Thursdays. And unless it's like a major DLC, guys, I'm no longer going to get up early in the morning for that shit. If it's one vehicle or a new adversary mode or a new arena mode or whatever, it's just going to be a regular time. You know, 1 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. UK. That's what time most of you are used to me streaming, so that's what we're going to do from now on. Unless it's a major update. If it's a major day 1 update, then we'll do an early morning stream, because there'll be a lot of stuff to go over and check out, and it's a lot more enticing to get out of bed for, because I'm not really a morning person. So that's the plan going forward. Just want to let you guys know. So those of you that didn't like having to get up early in the morning, well, you don't have to anymore, because I'm not going to. Like I said, unless it's a new update that happens to come out. But I believe it'll be on Thursdays now. All right, hello, Kane. How's it going?
Hello there, GB. I'm doing great. How are you doing today?
I'm waiting for my car.
Nice.
I know I gave Rockstar money for a car, but car has yet to be delivered to my workshop. Where is my car?
I think it's on the way. It's on the way.
Sure.
Who knows where it is? But I think it is at the way.
I guess it's getting snail mail. All right, now I got delivered. Okay. Okay. So.
Hooray.
Car. See, this is what's annoying me now. It used to be whenever you ordered the car in lime green, it would send it to you in lime green. But something happened last year that gives it to you in this god-awful color. It's pissing me off, Rockstar. This is deceptive.
Jeez.
This is like the bazillionth, not the bazillionth time, but it's happened a lot for me.
It's happened to me a few times as well. On the rare occasion I do get green on my vehicles.
Yep. So, FYI, if you ever decide in the future to order a car in Grand Theft Auto Online, and you're thinking about getting it in lime green, I hope you have it unlocked, because you're going to get screwed over. So, my advice is don't go with lime green. I don't know. I was just going to check it out, because I don't really have it unlocked yet. Silver, hey Silver, you might say it's Deviant. But anyways, it's the new muscle car, the Deviant. We're checking it out. It's
Deviant heart.
It's only $500,000, so it's not too bad. The interior is interesting. It's a little bit different than your standard muscle car interior. I'm kind of disappointed that the Shyster logo is not on the steering wheel, though. Because there's not that many cars in the game that are under the Shyster brand. So, this is a rarity. Alright. So let's go check this baby out.
What are we doing then?
Let's see, red pepper, I didn't buy it. Hey, you know. You don't have to buy it. That's why I buy it. I buy it to tell you whether or not it's good or not.
Yeah.
But we'll see. I mean, Bruffy already did videos on it, and he wasn't very impressed with it, so already discouraged. I mean, I like the look of it, but for performance, it's not going to do so well. But we'll try it out. So we can remove the splitters if we want. So we got different splitter options. This color has got to go, though. I don't think it's ugly silver, but the color's ugly. I don't like the color. But I'm gonna do something about that in a moment. I'm just going through the motions, checking out the bumpers, having a look at them. Usually I just keep that stock. I'm not really, unless there's like a stock option for the bumpers I just really like. The same thing goes for the exhausts. Let's see, the exhausts are on the side, so I kind of like them. Then again, I don't know, having them in the back is kind of old school. So the stock exhausts are on the side here, but I mean, it's okay. The raised hood looks awful. Yeah, I don't really care for that either. Yeah, we'll have a look at it. The body is sexy though. Yeah, I agree. The body does look sexy. Alright.
Very nice. Very nice.
Some of the grill options look kind of cool. Like the Phantom grills look kind of neat. Classic grill. Stock grill. Classic grill. I don't know if I'm going to keep this car, to be honest, but I won't worry about this aspect. But I mean, at least there's some different mod options, so that's good. Alright, hood options. Maybe we can do something about that. Maybe it okay, it does lower silver. So you can lower it in the hood section. But you'd have to go with like an exposed charger or a scoop charger, so I kind of wish that they just had it to where it just lowered altogether. I guess that would probably be the winner. Just like with a scoop hood. Because I never really cared for exposed chargers, to be honest. Or exposed hoods. I kind of like having an actual hood. But I wish there was just an option to, like Silver says, just to lower it without having to add a supercharger or a scoop. That'd be nice.
Yeah. I mean, I did that for mine, but I still don't like it with the like charger exposed and all that.
Yeah, I don't like it either. I don't know. I think I'll just leave it with the stock hood for now. It's sad because the supercharger doesn't do anything. You know what? You know, I'm sorry. I have to go to the fucking respray. I have to get rid of this fucking color real quick. Maybe we'll keep it. Let's see what we got. Still haven't. I swear to God, one day I'm going to get around to actually unlocking lime green. But I don't think green would be a good color for this anyways. So.
Yeah.
What would be a good color? What do we want to give this? Let's try. I don't know. I think matte may be the way to go with this car. So let's just do matte. Don't lower. Yeah, I'm not going to lower it. I'm just going to keep it the way it is. I mean, I agree with silver. I think it's a little too high, but it is what it is. Alright, so maybe we'll just make it gray. Yeah, I'm just going to make it gray for now. Alright, secondary color. We'll make that matte too. See, now I wish I kind of had green unlocked. Then I can make it like that. But now that looks kind of cool. Let's see. Just don't. So many things I don't have unlocked, and I've been playing this game forever. If you lower it all the way, it glitches. Okay, low. Well, I don't want to lower it all the way. Usually, like suspension, I stopped really messing with suspension. I think I'll just leave it like that. So it has a secondary, and it also has a trim color. So you want to mess? At least with the trim color, I don't even see it working though. Oh, it's the seats.
Yeah.
It has an effect on the seats, not the. Okay, never mind. Well, I'm not gonna waste my money on that. So Bud says wine red. We'll come back to that later. All right, now we're back at the liveries. Okay, because I just could not continue with that. That was awful. It's still that green though for the. I'll fix it though. I want to see if there's a livery I actually like with this. Archangel, what's up, Archangel? Classic white stripes, negative stripes. Oh, okay, I see there. It's kind of a faint stripes. That's kind of cool. It's there, but you can barely see it. See, two-tone. We could go with a two-tone look. It looks interesting. So Christian, what's up, Christian? There's a spider hanging right by you. Well, you know, spiders like to do that. The RG farthings, or farthings arrow. That looks kind of neat. Kind of works with the matte black look.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, let's keep looking. See, alpha male as in the male. Not males, but... the 38 car looks okay. Lowrider, that's interesting. Global oil, or globe oil. Kind of neat. Alright, so those are the liveries. I don't know if I really... The one I like, I think the negative stripes looks kind of cool. Because it's faint, yet it does add something to it, so I kind of like that. Yeah, Erica, it's the newest car in the game. It's the Deviant. It's $500,000 over on Legendary. We're checking it out today. So we'll go with the negative stripes. I kind of like that. Alright, I'm going to change the plates because I always do that. It's tradition. Yes, I have bought a lot of vanity plates. There we go. Ah, perfect. Now we can come back here and look at the secondary color and find something that works better. Maybe chrome. Yeah. Yeah, kind of like that. What do you guys think? Do you guys think the chrome works with this or no? What do you think?
For the paint job?
Well, for secondary, for matte black.
Oh, okay. I'll have a quick check on the screen.
A quick check. I don't know. I mean,
old crap check.
Let's see, Biketron. What's up, Biketron?
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I say it's looks pretty nice.
Yeah, we'll go with chrome because we're just gonna. We don't need to spend too much time on this. Roof options. Okay, let's see if we got. Ooh, yeah. I definitely think we're gonna be changing the roof. I think the livery roof works really good. If you, so you think I should change the? Okay, since we went chrome, okay, we'll change the tires to chrome. I don't know, but I mean, I usually like the standard rims. So you got a couple of options for that. So I think that works, especially with the livery we're going with. I like that. I want to play myself, but for some reason I don't feel right. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I think it's just been one of those weeks I haven't been feeling right either. Alright. So, spoiler does affect traction for this car, so you got none. So that's all that changes. None. Which there still is a spoiler, by the way. And smooth ducktail, it just takes the little ducktail things off. So that's kind of funny. See, roof lip. So you could add a roof lip instead. A boot lip. Where's the boot lip at? So that also has a, even though, okay, so the boot lip's like back there on the back of the hood of the trunk. Okay. See, I don't think a standard spoiler really works for this car. Drag spoiler looks kind of interesting. See, I don't know how I feel. I mean, maybe like a notch, maybe like a notch ducktail. Or maybe just a roof lip. I don't know. I really don't know. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that we need a spoiler for traction, obviously, but should we just go with something? Should we just have the standard smooth or carbon? I mean, notch. Notch looks kind of cool. I'll get to that in a second, Erica. I'll talk about what's on sale in a moment. I'm doing this at the moment. One thing at a time, guys. Alright, so I think notch is probably what we'll go with. You know, let's just go with notch. Alright, suspension.
Looks pretty.
I'm gonna get transmission up. I'm gonna get turbo up. I'm not gonna worry about the suspension. Windows. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make these like normally. I don't go for all black for the tinting, but this car just seems kind of menacing. So we're just gonna do that. We're gonna go with limo. Let's see, Trippy Boxer Dog. Hello, Tripper. Trippy Boxer Dog. We have at least 2 Trippies. We'll type. I won't worry about that. Okay. I do need to at least make them bulletproof.
Bulletproof
Okay.
kicks.
See, Junior, what's up, Junior? How's it going? Okay, so I think we got this car ready to go. Yeah, that looks all right. I think I got everything upgraded. Let me double check real quick. Then we'll take her out on the streets. Then I'll tell you guys what's what this week. The events going on. Real quick, we'll once again go over the front bumpers and rear bumpers and the liveries, since I finally have everything finished on this thing. I mean, I don't know how. I mean, chrome's okay. It's just whenever I think of chrome, I think of like an old school vehicle. And this feels like something new, but obviously in a way old. So I'll show you guys all the liveries once again now that we got this thing fully decked out. We got the gray stripes, white, negative. Negative is what I'm going with. So I like negative because it kind of like, you kind of see it, but it's not really. It's faint. But we got two-tone, we got that. Yeah, interesting. 51 car. Alright, so those are the liveries. So that's pretty much it on this. Alright, so I think we're ready to take this thing out on the mean streets of Los Santos.
We're done.
Ooh.
Out we
Can't wait to see it.
Out we go. Okay, so anyways, going on this week, throughout February, every weekend you log in, you will eventually get an additional $250,000. So be sure to log into Grand Theft Auto this weekend. And I don't know if you'll get it next weekend, or I don't know when you get it, but every weekend in Grand Theft Auto Online, you log in every weekend, you can get up to $1 million. $1 million. But they're doing it on a weekend by weekend basis, $250,000 a weekend. The double money opportunities include RC races, Trading Places remix. There is a 2x boost of the nightclub popularity, and apparently you get twice the usual rate at the income at the nightclub. So you get more money that way. And for those of us that have been neglecting our nightclubs, I guess this is a good time to get the popularity back up because of the boost. The login reward is a Shyster t-shirt. So it coincides with the release of the Schyster Deviant. And like I mentioned a moment ago, there isn't really many vehicles that are under the Shyster brand. So you get a Shyster t-shirt. The logo is actually kind of cool looking. There's some opportunities going on with the business battles during the event week. You have a chance during the business battles of getting $50,000 or a rare after hours t-shirt. And then finally, the discounts include the Oppressor Mark II, aka the Broomstick, the Terabyte, along with the add-ons and renovations for the Terabyte. There's a couple of Arena War vehicles, the ZR380. I really wish they had a clean version of the ZR380. I don't know. See, like with the Impaler, right? You start off with a clean version of the Impaler. Why not a clean version of the ZR380 Rockstar? Good going. And
yeah, I mean, the ZR380, like, that'd be a nice looking sports car to drive around in without all this crazy Arena War stuff.
I agree. For some reason, they decide not to. Maybe they'll go back and they'll retcon it and they'll give you the option to clean it up. I don't know. The Cerebus is another Arena War vehicle that's discounted. The last two vehicles are from After Hours. The Menacer, which is an armored vehicle no one really gives a shit about, as well as the B-11 Strikeforce, aka the A-10. So there you go. Discounts, along with the double money opportunities, the login rewards. Buds on weekends. Every weekend in Grand Theft Auto Online, log into Grand Theft Auto Online throughout February. And each weekend you log in, you get $250,000. Not right away, but you will get it eventually deposited in your Maze Bank account. And if you log in all 4 weekends in February, you will get $1 million. So it just depends on how many weekends you log in. If you log in 3 weekends, you get $750,000 in total. If you log in, get out the hell out of my way, random NPC car. If you log in 2 weekends in February, you get $500,000. Yeah, you know. And Daniel, I agree.
It's some easy money pretty much. So
Yeah,
just
it's
log
easy.
in on the weekends.
Yeah, you just even if you're not going to play Grand Theft Auto Online, if you're going to go play something else like Apex, that just before you log into Apex, just log into Grand Theft Auto Online for like 5 minutes, and then log out.
Yeah.
And then it'll be there waiting for you in a week or two, whenever. Just do it every weekend. Let's see. Yeah, but even though I don't consider that to be my dream car. I do know a lot of people like the 370Z, and it is disappointing that Rockstar didn't release a clean version of it for Arena War. Let's see, the Cerebus is trash. I agree, Daniel. It's sad because it's based off the War Rig and Mad Max, so it is disappointing. That's the Ring Brothers. They created some really nice rides. Yeah, it is a nice ride. Very nice. It just, unfortunately, we're going to find out in a minute in the races how this does, which, unfortunately, spoiler alert, according to Bruffy, yeah, it doesn't do so well, sadly. It's not too expensive. It's $500,000.
Those damn handling flags. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Those damn flags.
Yeah.
I think I posted a meme in the GTA chat last night when me and Red were talking about the handling flags. I posted this this one meme where I don't know whether it's the Grand Tour or Top Gear on. I can't remember which show it's from.
Yeah.
But it's basically like, you know, this is brilliant, but I like this. Like, you know, the brilliant thing is like the Schlagen, which is the car without a handling flag. And then I like this, which is the GTO, but it has like the handling flag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, Erica car sounds like it's growling. I think that's kind of the point here. It's sad because, okay, you know what? There's something I want to start doing more whenever we do these car. I mean, I've done it every now and then. So there's a cargo battle if one of you want to go do it real quick. Get yourself a T-shirt or maybe $50,000.
It's just normal cargo. Okay. It is an event.
Okay. So, anyways,
I'll go get it.
I need to. You don't have to if it's not a special one. So I'm gonna start doing this. Like in the mornings, I wouldn't do it. I did it on a rare occasion because it was in the morning. But since it's in the afternoon now, when we show off the drip-fed vehicles, I will read this because someone actually took the time to write this at Rockstar to give you a better idea of what the Deviant is all about. It wasn't as beautifully proportioned as the Saber or as fast as the Dominator, but that didn't matter. In the 70s, the real connoisseur of muscles were all about the Deviant. Well, now the Dark Horse is all grown up, and thanks to Team Shyster's groundbreaking remodeling, this tricked out, wild-eyed stallion, it's not a stallion, is all set to put a hoof through your skull at the first opportunity. And then, on the Rockstar website, was it called a genetically engineered monster? I think that's what they say it is.
I think so.
But
yeah.
In races, it's not a monster in races, though. In performance, it's not a monster. Say, Gooey, what's up, Gooey? Hello, Ishmael. Rockstar, if you're gonna make a big deal about a vehicle and talk a good game about it, you got to make it to where at least it performs with the top tier muscle cars or supercars or sports cars.
Damn handling flag did this.
Yeah, I mean, it could very well be the handling flags, and maybe Rockstar's listening to Bruffy's petition, and maybe they'll actually do something about it. I don't know. I'd like to believe that. Alright, so let's start things off with Crone's race.
Oh, Red's joined.
See, Buds, it's a stallion, my dude.
Hello. Hello, Red.
Hello, Red.
How's it hanging, Mr. Red?
Buds, it's not a stallion. They say stallion, but I think they forget that they have a car called the Stallion. So
I think they have
Stallion.
Let's see.
Hello, Mr. Red. How's it going?
Hello.
Noon.
How is it today?
Standard. Let's go 3.
Awesome.
It's okay. It's okay.
Let's just do.
Cool.
We'll do non-contact. See, I think that automatically takes ketchup off. Okay. All from current session.
Hey, that's pretty good.
All right, and you guys are free to bring whatever muscle car you want. I mean, I would recommend like a top tier muscle car, maybe.
I'm gonna bring me the Hustler, cause I'm a hustler.
I see.
Hey. Hey.
Let's see. Gooey unlocked 3 t-shirts from the cargo event. Nice. Very nice.
I've only got one.
Let's see. Ishmael, you got a headache. Any treatments? Hot shower. Maybe some sort of... I'm not going to recommend exactly what medication. But there is definitely, obviously, over-the-counter medicine you can take to help you with headaches. But a hot shower usually works. Like laying down somewhere quiet, somewhere dark. That usually helps as well. But I'm not going to recommend anything specifically. It's like the same mom, different dad with 2 cars.
Oh dear.
It looks.
Exobrads.
Yeah, that wasn't Exobrad. That was Buds.
No, not about chat, but Exobrads in here.
Well, he can't. Unlike PC, he can't. He doesn't have the ability.
I don't want to see no pigs and Franklin and Trevor.
Yeah, I don't want to see that ever again, Exobrad.
I don't want to remember that.
I don't even know why you brought it up, but while we're here,
I just noticed Exobrad was there.
Well, Exobrad usually is everywhere. I think he's on all. I think he has everything.
He's like a time traveler.
Just like me, he pathetically bought it for all consoles, like I did. It would be nice if it was. It would be nice if it was cross-platform, but unfortunately, it's not. See, Dr. Cheats. Hello, Dr. Cheats. Hope you're doing well. We're about to race the Deviant. See how it does. But at the same time, yeah. If Exobrad in the future, whenever I'm on PC again, if you could not do that nonsense, especially like that, the Franklin Trevor thing, that was a little awkward. The boar was kind of funny. It was kind of funny. But at the same time, I did kind of sort of take issue with the other thing you magically made spawn on PC. But fortunately on PS4, I don't think he can do that. At least I hope he can't.
I hope so. He can't do any of that.
Yeah.
I had nightmares for 7 weeks.
It hasn't even been 7 weeks, Kane.
I know. I'm from the future. You see, I am from the future. Came from like.
Let's see. Rapid Gaming. Hello, Rapid Gaming. See. Oh yeah, is here. Hello. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
See, even
my man.
Like the click braking traction is higher than the Deviant. I mean, if you got the click on Christmas Day, you got it for free. Unfortunately, once again, I accidentally am spawning in the stupid racing suit. See, Ishmael, the Deviant has been deemed defective and will be sent back to the Cyberlife for deactivation. There's obviously some concerns the Deviant can't even, if you go by the stats, I know people will say, well, the stats really don't mean anything. But it should be able to easily do better than the click. I mean, this thing looks like it's meant to be a high-performance muscle car. The looks can be very deceiving.
Got trolled.
So Red is in the Pisswasser. Yeah, exactly. The Pisswasser Dominator is kicking the Deviant's ass already out of the gate. So anyone that wants a racing muscle car, you know which one to get. Not the Deviant, which is sad because I want, even if the stats are almost identical, I want them to compete, right? I want them to compete because, admittedly, a lot of it isn't really about the stats anymore. It's about the look, right? It's a new look, a new vehicle added to the game. If the stats are identical or just they have like little like 2 or 3 different variations, then we don't care, you know. Just pick one of the variations, but always make sure that these new vehicles, especially vehicles that look like they're meant to be high performance muscle cars or sports cars or supercars, can actually compete with each other in races. Now we got, appears to be the Gauntlet beating the Deviant.
I would still be like in front of you, GB. Did an oopsie halfway through.
Somebody's mic is doing it. Oopsie.
Yeah.
It's clicking in and out.
Wait. Click. Like the car.
Yeah, kind of like the car, yeah.
Not as elegant as the car.
See, I do like. Well, Silver had a point about the hood. The hood is a little too, like, up. It could have been lower just a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, some people may like it, but I'd rather it be a little. I wish they just had a version without the supercharger, because it obviously is lowered on the supercharger variations. So I just wish they had a clean one that was lowered like that. But I mean, it's at the end of the day when you're doing. Most of us drive this car, or most vehicles in this game, in third person. So you don't even see it anyways from this point. You just see the tail. You see the rear end, that chrome bumper. I have to wonder, does chrome really work for this car? I know they're going for kind of like a retro muscle car look here, but
depends on what like paint job you have on it. If chrome was to work.
Yeah, I don't know if it actually works with this. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I should just do all matte black, like matte black bumpers along with the matte black. But then again, I do like a little bit of variation, but yeah. Yeah, Archangel, I know what it's about. You know, a lot of people that do race have a specific race car they like to use. And then they have like other cars that they have that are simply part of a collection just for fun. I know, but still. But at the same time, I mean, the Deviant's only $500,000, so it's not really that expensive. Man, it's so cheap that you can afford it simply by logging in 2 weekends in Grand Theft Auto Online if you want it.
Yeah.
If you want it, yeah, you don't want to really drop $500,000 for it. You can just log in 2 weekends and then you'll get $500,000 back.
And if you're like 12k short, just pop a quick daily objective or contact mission, and then you're good.
Yeah, or yeah, it doesn't really take long to get $12,000.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna go do some standard races with it. Okay, let's see.
Ooh.
I think Turn the Tide is a no.
Yeah, that's off road.
Let's see what it's no.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Let's.
I almost spoke.
Because some people have a theory that a lot of these cars don't handle well in standard races because they're meant to be used in stunt races. Some people have made that argument.
But that's just a game theory.
Yeah. So, Red, what do you think about that? I think Red's the one with the mic issues. Yeah,
Red.
Yeah, Red. We can like.
You having connection issues?
Yeah, you're having issues on your end.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Hinky car show.
Maybe.
If we get enough Deviant, it'll have to be a Deviant car show. But I don't think we have enough cars for a Deviant car show.
I mean, there'd only be like 2 or 3.
So we probably won't do a Deviant car show. I mean, if anyone else happens to have the Deviant, we'll do a little like side-by-side comparison and look at what everyone else did differently. But
I mean, I have a Deviant.
Okay.
If we were to do that.
Yeah, we'll do it after we're done with the races. We're gonna do a few races just to kind of see what she does. But nobody is under any obligation to buy a Deviant. That's one of the reasons why we do these streams, is to check it out and give you guys our personal views and opinions about whether or not we think it's good or bad or mediocre.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I mean, this is one of the few cars I'm actually excited for. I mean, the main cars I was really excited for were the RC and the Schlagen, because like Schlagen didn't have a flag.
Yeah.
Like everything else.
Yeah, it's okay, Hinky. Don't worry about it. Dark Wolf, Yosemite and Dominator are the fastest muscle cars. Yeah. I just like I've said for a while now. I really wish the Yosemite wasn't in there. It's a truck. There should be a truck class, but there's not. See, Ed, Pancakesaurus. What's up, Pancakesaurus? How you doing? All right, we're testing out the Deviant today. Some various races.
Ooh.
Archangel, you don't have to buy one. Yeah, the hood is a little up. Red Dead Online is boring. Yeah, Dark Wolf, that's why we're not playing it right now. Which sucks, because I know, I mean, I have a poll running on the YouTube community tab. I'd like you guys to go vote in. There's some options. I only had like 5 slots to vote in. So if you have any additional suggestions, you're welcome to leave them like on the community tab of the poll. Just type it up and tell me what you want specifically. And would you like fries with that? But
yes, please.
I know there's been a lot of votes for Red Dead Online, and I do want to stream Red Dead Online. It's just that it's dead at the moment, or it's on live.
There's nothing in there to do really.
Yeah.
Unless you count doing a few missions, the Showdown series, Gun Rush, and Stranger missions. Other than that, there's nothing.
Yeah. And after doing that for nearly 2 months now, it's gotten.
I mean, I guess, like, the only thing I can really say that it felt like, something else was happening is when you did the stream where you traveled to Guarma.
Yeah, that was the only time.
That was the only time, really, when there was something different.
Yep.
Other than that, it just felt like it was, like, the same thing on repeat, because we were, just doing Stranger missions, Story missions, Showdown series, and all that.
And a lot of it.
Yeah, way too much hunting for our own good.
I mean, I like hunting, but there's only so much hunting you can do, and if there's nothing to work towards, because the hunting is about the money, right? It's all about the money. And on both my characters, I have at least $3,000 right now.
I've only got 500.
Because you keep buying shit.
What? I just want, like, I kind of have the same problem as Riley, buying everything that comes out or that's on discount.
Yeah, but the only things on discount right now are the stinking tonics.
Nah, you don't underestimate the tonics, because tonics are the best thing that's ever been made in the world. Yeah. I mean, fucking hell, like, when I play story mode with High Honor, right?
God damn it.
They are way cheaper than the bloody discounts they have.
Exploded. I knew that was gonna go bad. I knew that was gonna go bad. I had a feeling the moment I hit the side, I knew I was, like, when I went up and I was coming down, I was too close to the edge. I knew it was gonna end badly for me. But once there's something of interest when it comes to Red Dead Online, I will stream it again. I mean, even if they did the Showdown series, a racing double money, that'd probably be enough for me to at least do one stream a week.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna go and do a stream about 25% off tonics, but I did do a rant about it.
Hell.
Let's see, is it Marlene or Marilyn, or I don't know how to pronounce your name. If I mispronounce it, I apologize.
Alright.
Yeah, this car is a looker, but she's not a racer. Paradise Gamer! Hello, Paradise Gamer. How's it going? One of our awesome members. Shoot. It's sad because this thing looks like it was built to be intimidating. Like, it was built like, hey, we're going to build this really intimidating looking muscle car, and people are going to think that it actually can perform well, but it doesn't.
Them flags.
Yeah. Once again, the flags could be the issue. I seriously hope that the devs at Grand Theft Auto Online that Rockstar is assigned to be behind all this are actually taken, even after all these years, they still maybe take some feedback every now and then. Not everything, because there's a lot of issues with the game we've been complaining about that they have yet to fix. But since there's such a huge backlash right now regarding the flags, I hope they're working on some sort of solution, because ever since Southern San Andreas Super Sports Series, they have released a lot of subpar vehicles, and ripperonis, I get a DNF. Hooray.
Oh boy.
And members, there is exclusive emojis you can use, FYI, just like Paradise Gamer did. The GeauxBurns Nation flag, and there's also a DNF flag for whenever I get a DNF. Or whenever I blow up, there's the rip emoji. Or whenever I'm getting really salty, there's the salty emoji. So, see, Dr. Cheat, so do you think that Red Dead Online was a flop? I don't think it's a flop, because the jury's still out. Okay, let's just exit and then we'll start standard races. Because we're not even getting the option to replay or refresh or random it.
Yeah.
All right. It's not a flop because there's going to be updates. Thanks, Paradise, for showing off the like member exclusive emojis. Unless you're in Discord, then anyone can use them. So, you know, I don't think the members have yet to complain about that, but I don't think I have a way of... Man, in Discord it's fine, but, you know, during the live streams, you know, it's just another little perk that the members get, the unique emojis. So let's pull up the jobs and do some regular races. But there's going to be at least one title update. Hopefully more than one title update to Grand Theft Auto Online. I mean to Red Dead Online. Obviously there's been more than one for Grand Theft Auto Online.
Yeah.
But I'm hoping that the title update in a month or two from now actually brings people back to Red Dead Online. Hopefully. Alright, do you guys want to do standard or non-contact?
Non-contact.
Okay.
It's not where they will have the hassle of starting the race and everyone just banging into each other.
Yeah. One thing I like about non-contact is it automatically takes ketchup off. Because I always felt like that it should be, the default should be off anyways. That should just be one of those options you can toggle between. Let's see. Noon, clear, muscle, 3 laps, send inputs. Alright, there you guys go. I'll send friend invites. Yeah, but Red Dead, like, I agree, Dr. Cheat. Story mode for Red Dead Redemption 2 is awesome. I mean, most people agree about that.
Oh, it is, like, awesome is an understatement. A masterpiece in my eyes. In my eyes, I say it's a masterpiece because it's so good, so immersive. It actually feels like whenever I do a choice, it actually feels like there's a greater impact on like a choice.
Yeah. See,
especially at the end, without spoiling it. But
yeah, no spoilers. Even though the game's been out for a while, surprisingly. Dark Wolf, I'm gonna buy the Pisswasser Dominator. That's the one you want to buy, the Pisswasser Dominator. Not even though I like the look of the regular Dominator, it's the Pisswasser Dominator that's the race that's good for muscle car racing. And I think
it's free for people that have transferred the characters, but I think for people that started on next gen, they have to pay.
Let's see, Hinky, we'll do standard in the next race. We'll do standard in the next race. Well, Hinky's not even here. I think Hinky left out of rage.
You left us, Hinky.
He said, I just realized it. Sorry, Hinky. But I didn't see Hinky in the thing. I think he raged out of it. He said, I'm not going to be in this race. You're not listening to me, GeauxBurns. You don't listen to me anymore.
My God. Why are you not listening to me?
All right, we will attempt for the rest of the races to be standard. But I am going to turn ketchup off, or else I'm going to try to remember to turn ketchup off. Because even though I'm a crappy racer, obviously, I do think that ketchup is kind of a... I don't know. There's just something I never liked about it. Alright, Hinky says he'll join the next race. Okay, cool. He says it's good, okay. So, hopefully it's all good. But anyways, hope you guys are having a good Thursday. You guys have any fun weekend plans? Kane, are you doing anything exciting this weekend?
Well, I have, now that you mention a GB, I have had my master plan. I know, I have a plan now, and I'm driving my lovely click.
Which is kicking the Deviant's ass, by the way.
Anyway. So, I have been planning this for a while. Well, I wanted to do this for a while, but I've never had the chance. And it wasn't until I asked people in my Discord server. Yes, I have my own one. Surprise, surprise. But I was asking for suggestions because I was, stuck in the road, like with a fork. Yeah. So I decided, because the lovely Cornbread, or Mac and Cheese, or Corey Mac as we all know and love him as, he suggested that he would unironically watch me stream Fortnite as a joke. So, Friday, I'm gonna stream Fortnite. And I'm gonna... Yeah. I know. It's awesome. I'm playing Call of Duty, but it's cartoons.
have fun with that game.
I'll try. I know the second I finish that stream, there's gonna be bloody kids that are gonna be like, Kane, stream Fortnite again. Please stream Fortnite. I'm like, I don't like Fortnite.
Well, don't be surprised if you get new subscribers because of it. See, that's one reason why I'm even afraid to even remotely test out Apex. Because I know I don't care for PvP. I know I don't care for Battle Royale. I hear it's good, and you know, for the price tag of free to play, you can't beat it. I hear Respawn has done a very good job, and I like the formula. They've obviously following the same formula that Fortnite did. And I think that Apex, from everything I've read about it, I think it's going to do quite well. But Battle Royales are just not my thing. PvP is not my thing, because I obviously suck at it. But that's the reason why I didn't want to stream it, because I didn't want to accidentally have people start subscribing, and then it gets out of control, and before you know it, I'm forced to stream something that I didn't really want to stream anyways. I just did it out of curiosity, and it gets the better of me. And so that's why I decided, you know what, I'll just not even bother. Gooey, what are you doing?
Gooey
could have easily won the race, I think. Gooey, what are you doing, you clown?
Gooey!
He's in a pisswasser dominator. He's just goofing off, flipping people off, driving backwards.
He's like, screw you guys, I'm driving in reverse.
You know he could have won. He was in a pisswasser dominator. See, Paradise Gamer wants to stream with you. I guess he wants to play a little Fortnite action with you. That's between you and Kane. I'm staying out of it. Well, I'm dreading at the very least, Gooey could have got second place, because his pisswasser dominator could have easily beat your click. So he was obviously just goofing off. You goof.
Yeah.
Gooey. I guess down the drain. Down the drain. Well, Graveyard Shift was the other option. I guess Graveyard Shift wins. I say Junior. Yay. Junior, I don't play Battle Royales, but I'm happy for Respawn. I'm surprised because you're very good at PvP, Junior. You are obviously very good at PvP and Red Dead Online. I know that doesn't mean much for, you know, Red Dead Online or Grand Theft Auto Online to be good at PvP.
All you gotta do is pull out the varmint rifle and you've pretty much won.
Well, not actually. There's actually some people like Junior that's actually skilled at it.
Exactly. And for those that actually put effort and don't just use cheap items, I salute you.
All right. Traffic off. Go through all these freaking. All right. I wish. You know what I wish? I wish you could have like a save settings for races. And it would automatically, like, whatever you have, like, save settings. And it would just, like, toggle save settings on. It automatically gives it all the preferences you want, right? That would be a good idea.
Yeah.
Rockstar's not going to do that 5+ years on, but it's still a good idea. It would make things a lot more convenient and faster.
Yeah.
Let's see. Dr. Cheats, my PlayStation 4 controller and PS4 console aren't synchronizing properly. I've tried controllers, nothing works. I've tried it since 2004. Dr. Cheats, you should just buy a new controller. Or have you already tried several different types of controllers? Because I can't imagine it being it must be an issue within the PS4 itself. So I remember
a while ago I was watching. Sorry if I'm interrupting, GB, but I remember a while ago I was watching one of Boring Streamer's streams, and she mentioned she had some sort of similar issue to who mentioned the controller problem?
Dr. Cheats.
Dr. Cheats.
I guess. Yeah. Hinky, I think you're appearing offline, so that's why your invite's not going through. So I sent you a manual invite, FYI.
Yeah.
Oh, you've had it since 2014. Okay. Let's see, or else it's Grand Theft Auto Online being Grand Theft Auto Online. Tankage Jr. I hate people that use a varmint rifle. Yeah. Hopefully, that's one of the things that'll be fixed in their title update is they'll make it to where, you know, you can't one-shot people with freaking varmint rifles anymore.
Yeah.
Let's see. Junior uses the Lancaster mostly. Well, Fortnite. I agree with you about Fortnite, Junior, but Apex is nothing like Fortnite, though.
Fortnite's more cartoony. It is, and you know, not as realistic or
plus
serious.
plus it's free. I mean, as long as you have room on your console, I mean, why not?
Yeah.
At the very least, if you don't like it, just like get rid of it. I mean, I think that's a smart strategy for Respawn. Obviously, they're not the first ones to do this, but I'm glad that EA's out of their like. Maybe EA's having a change of policy now. Maybe they're just going to step back and just focus on being just a publisher and let their developers actually just do their thing about interrupting. I see Miguel. What's up, Miguel? How's it going? See Spare Donkey. I see a lot of people. Yeah, a lot of people use the varmint rifle. Yeah, Erica, I like the bolt action. Well, the bolt action is good for like hunting big game, or for like I use it as a sniper. But I'm a Lancaster whenever it comes to having to PvP, or doing missions or going to gang hideouts. I like using a repeater because the bolt action is slower on the fire rate. Yeah. Hinky, just try to join us in the next one.
Oh, on my screen it says Hinky's in.
It does?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he is in. This game
Hooray!
What is happening with this freaking game? Let's see, Spare and Donkey, I'm not really a fan of the bolt. I do like the bolt action. Like I said, it's good. It's a good hunting rifle and a good sniping rifle. See, Dr. Cheats, I've tried new controllers. Yeah, it must be. It might have something to do with the console itself, Dr. Cheats. So there's an issue within your PS4 console that's causing it. Maybe a sensor inside it or some shit. I guess you'd have to Google that. I don't know how much it would cost to get it fixed. And it may be too late to have it shipped to Sony to have them fix it for you. I really don't know.
Let's go.
Yeah. I didn't exactly hit the gas off the start. It doesn't matter. This car's not going to win. It looks good, but looks are all she has. Shit. It's alright. Sorry, Gooey. See, this is why we do non-contact, so we don't accidentally...
Shit. Sorry, Red.
So we don't accidentally hit each other.
My poor click. Bow tie.
And I also feel like it's a little late in the game to buy a console. Because...
The PS5 is probably going to come out next year.
Yeah, the PS5, the Xbox Next or Infinity or whatever the fuck they're going to call it. I don't think they're going to call it the Xbox 2.
Nah, they're going to call it the Xbox 720.
Nah, that would have been what they would have called the Xbox One. That was actually one of the ideas that people kept floating around, but I don't know. Maybe Xbox Next sounds kind of cool. I kind of like that. Maybe you guys notice I'm such a good racer. I'm not even using my radar. That's how good of a racer.
Wow.
I forgot to
Pro
put
racer.
Because whenever I record B-roll for videos, I usually have. Oh, good. Awesome. I fell onto the GOH. Good job, me.
I went flying.
Miguel, why do we need you in this race? We just knew you. You have to get to know you a little bit first before we can decide whether or not. Wow.
Ouch. My poor car.
The Xbox Scarlet. I think Scarlet's the code name. It's a cool. See, a lot of times these companies have really cool code names for their consoles, and then whenever you find out their actual names, they're kind of disappointing. Like I think the Wii was the Revolution. See, Nintendo Revolution has a nice sound to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyone wish to chime in regarding their thoughts when it comes to the Deviant? Anyone?
I guess it's a nice looking car. It's nice to have a cheap, you know.
I'll tell you one thing that I'm not liking about it. It is
racing.
It does not stop on a dime.
Yeah. To be fair, I guess that's what everyone's been having trouble with the other vehicles like the Taurus and especially the GTO.
Yeah.
the braking and all that.
This thing does not stop. This is definitely not good for racing.
What about you, Red? What's your thoughts on the Deviant? Because you were, I mean, I think you were gonna say it earlier.
Yeah, he was having mic issues.
It's okay vehicle, I guess, but this just I'm just focusing on performance.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't really do so well in that department. And Gooey's goofing off again. No surprise.
What are you doing, Gooey? Come on, Gooey. Come on. Thank you, Gooey.
Let's see, Archangel, I'm playing Gun Rush and 3 people are just standing there and one guy's changed his outfit. So people don't even care anymore. Miguel, winning races is something I'm not very good at. Later. See, obviously you don't know me well enough. If you did, you'd already know that I don't win races. Well, every now and then I might win one or two.
Nice one, ranking.
Sometimes, but I'm not going to win shit in the Deviant. And I notice I'm the only one using the Deviant, so what a surprise. Alright, what do we got? None of these are refresh.
Most of these...
Yeah, none of these are freaking races.
Alright.
Good job, video game. God damn it. Okay, Kane, Red, entertain everyone. I'll be right back.
Okay.
If you're enjoying the stream, that would be very much appreciated. A like. I need all the likes I can get, please. I don't like begging, but you know, sometimes it's doesn't hurt to ask, right? I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, see you in a bit, then, GP. So Red, we gotta entertain. We gotta entertain these folks, okay? So we gotta be comedians. That's what we gotta do. We gotta be little clowns.
Yeah.
You want me to entertain them? You know, I'll be the little crazy sidekick. You be the badass hero, the all super serious, and then I'm just like that side guy that's like, hey, how's it going? I'm all crazy.
Just go ahead and talk just talk a lot.
Hey, there's a chair. We should make conversation to the chair. That's what we should do. People will be entertained by that. Mr. Chair, how are you doing today? I'm still waiting. Legend has it, I'm still waiting for a response from the chair. Oh man. You saw the meme I posted in the Discord last night with the like, this is brilliant, but I like this.
What is brilliant?
You remember with like the handling flag vehicles and all that?
What are we talking about?
Oh, we were just talking about some memes. And,
what a surprise!
The chair. Yeah. And the chair. You know, the chair's the new main character of the show.
Yeah, I put some memes. I put up some memes last night. Going to bed.
Ooh.
In the meme section. Well, they're not really memes, but I kind of. It was I don't know, a sad joke. Dr. Cheats, I'm not laying down yet, sir. I mean, it's kind of cool, and it's kind of wet, which kind of makes one want to go take a little nap. But we still want to do a few more races with this thing.
Been a massive...
I was, like a moment ago, I was thinking about back in the day. In the early days of Grand Theft Auto Online, I do remember there being a couple, like extraordinarily long races, like around the map. I don't remember what they were called, though. I don't know if there was a Rockstar created one, or were they all just like user created. But I remember those races from back in the day. I did a few episodes of my Racing Badly series featuring some of them.
Oh. Never tried the G-Fred?
Yeah, well, G-Fred's different, though.
Yeah, it's like a try up one.
Yeah, I watch Bruffy's every week. Sometimes I catch it live. Sometimes I just wait till he posts it the following week. And he also does community threads now. But we have done a few G-Fred streams. Well, we've done G-Fred a few times. And obviously I'm not very good at it, but it's still kind of fun to do. It's even more fun to watch.
Yeah.
But yeah. All right, point-to-point, non-contact. No, okay. We'll do contact because I don't want Hinky whining about it.
Please do contact.
Sorry, Hinky.
Please.
I just have to be sure to turn ketchup off though. All right. No, we're not doing point-to-point GTA. That's not happening. All right.
Ooh,
Invite sent.
Point-to-point GTA.
No.
Every man's worst nightmare.
Hinky, poor me. All right. Did you guys get the invites or no?
Yeah, I'm just getting it now.
Okay. Dr. Cheats, you're gonna play Resident Evil 2. No. Yeah, I see your comment now. Who else left a comment? I'm not really a Resident Evil fan, to be honest. And I never liked the original. I never liked the original Resident.
Point rally. GB.
What?
There's a problem. It says point-to-point rally on my screen.
Oh.
Right.
Shit.
Oh God.
Oh no.
Why is it? It's not letting me change it though. It didn't say this a moment ago.
Uh-oh.
It didn't say this a moment ago. It just said point-to-point.
Yeah.
It didn't say this a second ago. Alright, just back out. Fuck it. Maybe did it? Never mind.
Maybe you accidentally changed it.
I changed it to regular. I didn't realize I changed it to rally, but it wouldn't let me change it though. It wouldn't let me. After I did it, it wouldn't let me go back and do it again. I don't. Who knows anymore? I'm trying to
Good
find.
old Rockstar.
Yeah. Let's see. Check. Trailblazers. What the hell is this one? It's in the desert. I could do that one. Let's see. Thrills in the Hills. Yeah, we'll do Thrills in the Hills.
Thrills in the Hills.
I do double check stuff, but you know I do miss shit, and it just like I said, it would be awesome if I didn't have to double check. If I could just have it set, you know, to where it automatically like kept my settings no matter what, you know. But I guess that's not gonna happen. Maybe not now, but maybe in the future, maybe they'll do something like that. I doubt it. Okay, so I think we got that. Muscle. Alright, so I'm sending invites out again. Let's see. Julio! Hello, Julio. Yeah, Dark Wolf. Yeah, I know. I've streamed before an hour now. Hour, 13 minutes, 25 seconds. Well, according to OBS, that's what it was. Whether or not that's correct remains to be seen.
Yeah.
See, Ghost Fixer, I finally got the first campfire. Cool. And Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Awesome. Alright, so we're waiting on Red to join. I sent invites to everybody. Hinky, I don't know why it's not sending you invites. It's probably because you're not appearing online.
I mean, he is appearing online for me.
You know, this game.
I'll just send him an invite.
I sent him one. I already sent him one. It's just, it's not showing him online, though. I have to go in and manually invite him.
Yeah.
So, I don't know what the deal is. I don't know, Hinky. I don't know why it's doing that.
Hey! Mr. Hinky is right.
Yeah, because I had to manually invite him instead of auto-inviting. Well, it's not your fault, Hinky. It's obviously, according to Kane, you are appearing online. I haven't checked. I'm going to go by what Kane says, but it's obviously just one of the usual issues that this game's had forever. That they'll never fix. Most likely. Anyways, so anyone gonna watch a good movie this weekend or TV show or do anything interesting? We know what Kane's doing. He's playing Fortnite.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what's the rest of you up to? I want to know. I didn't mean to make it so menacing.
Don't hurt me.
Tomorrow we'll have a video, and then maybe a live stream Saturday. See, Hinky's working in a supermarket. Okay, cool.
Supermarket.
All right. Erica, not a damn thing. Yeah. There you go.
Oh god.
Oh, steady on there, Red. Ow.
Yeah, well,
I was reading the chat. I'll read in a minute. Trying to focus here, another deviant.
Whoa!
Sorry.
That was close.
Yeah, you managed to get past me. It's a miracle.
All you gotta do is get past Hanky. Yup, you will have achieved the epic victory royale.
And don't worry, this one, the brakes are added.
It's not the best of racing.
Jesus. I completely forgot how the Impaler is so slippery when it comes to driving.
Yeah.
Jesus!
The Deviant isn't doing much better. Not really. Slow down. Back up. Hit a pole. Spin around. This car is just not doing no, it's not. I think I would be really mad about this car if it was like more expensive.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if it was like 800k or a mil.
Yeah, but still, I mean, in theory,
Yeah.
it should actually be better.
Ah.
Yeah, Ed, I agree. I'm disappointed by the car's performance as well. Yeah, from its look, it looks like it would do a good job in these races, but it don't do shit. And it could be like what Kane keeps saying. It could be the handling flags that are holding it back, and so many of the other vehicles as well.
I mean, like the Tauros and the GTO, they are fine examples of the handling flags being out of control.
Yeah.
Especially the GTO.
I seem to have a handle on the Tauros, though. But the
Yeah.
Tauros isn't the same thing as the GTO.
Like, I remember when I was watching like a video on Ruffy's Twitter where he was just, like testing the Tauros. He was going all over the place.
Yeah.
One of the Twitter videos.
Yeah, I really want to like this car, but it's hard to like it whenever it just doesn't do so good. Plus, it has other issues. Braking sucks. The traction also sucks on it. So it's like almost the worst of everything. It's not fast, and it's hard to. The brakes are crap, and the traction's terrible.
Yeah. Wonder it's so cheap.
It's like this thing has nothing. There's nothing except for the looks. This is all about the looks. It is a fucking monster. It's like
It's a monster.
it's a monster is in some sort of abomination that shouldn't exist. So no, it's a monster. The monster is Rockstar. They're for doing this to this car. This car should be a top tier car. So should the Dominator GTX. I think someone has a Dominator GTX.
Yeah, I think I have one. I can bring that out next race.
Yeah, I want to see how it does against the Dominator GTX. See, that's another muscle car that came out nearly a year ago that should do better.
Didn't it come out in April or May?
Yeah, something like that.
Like last year. I think it came out in April. I could be wrong.
This car is just And I don't. It doesn't matter what the track is. It still does terrible. It doesn't matter if it's like one of these type of tracks or a wide track, like where you're on the highway. I don't know if we've done a highway race yet.
Yeah, I don't think we have done one yet.
I'll try and maybe we'll have a highway race pop up. But either way, it's just.
Oh, sorry.
It's alright. It's not like I got a chance of winning anyways.
Yeah.
God, it
Damn.
spins.
I just saw it like I saw you that poor car just skirt to the side.
Definitely not a car meant for racing. Very disappointing. Let's see. Yeah, Daniel, it does have handling flags.
Hello, Hinky. Welcome to the Discord call.
Hello.
Hi, Inky.
Hello.
Hello.
See, Ghost Fixer. Usually, I'm never much of a busy job. Okay. Oh yeah, someone said something. Other people.
Oh no! Wait, that race.
Well, most of us are smart enough not to be conned by mods, though. What happened to the voting screen?
We voted for the race.
Okay, I didn't vote.
Democracy.
To the random person in chat that was complaining about somebody about a modder. There's only 4 slots in this race, guys.
Oh.
Good job. We have to exit this one. We had more than 4 people. But I always say stay away from any types of modding or duping or glitching or any of that nonsense. And I didn't get scammed by anybody. Because, A, I didn't know who the hell that guy was. And B, I never bought a modded account. So, there. He's probably going to every single Grand Theft Auto live stream, this guy. And he's probably posting that. So, I'm just going to remove that comment. There we go. Just going to remove the comment. He's probably not even here anyways. I don't know why. Maybe he has like a personal vendetta against that person. Maybe he got screwed over because he bought a modded account. I don't know. I don't really care. Most people should know what they're getting into if they're going to buy a modded account from somebody. I know people do it, and if you want to do it, that's entirely on you.
Yep.
All right, let's try and find a actual race. No. Trying to find one that actually is like out on the interstate. Dipping in. Which one's dipping in? Yeah, dipping in. I think dipping in might be good. I think it's a little bit of both. I think it's a little bit of like. I think it has some highway and a little bit of street action.
I think I remember that. I think we played it on the Schleigen street.
Dark Wolf, 8-bit dinosaurs, red 5 motors.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some people have different names. And Chrome's here. Hello, Chrome.
Mr. Crone.
I heard his guitar. Let's see. Ketchup off. Traffic off.
Nope, Crone isn't here.
Then I heard a guitar though.
Yeah, that's the guitar.
Oh, that was one of you.
What is going on? I don't have no guitar, so.
See, don't do that because it makes me think that it's freaking Chrome. Because Chrome does that all the time.
It's me.
Oh, it's you. It's all you. I see.
Dang.
But see, that's Crone's shtick. He'll just sit there and he'll start playing his guitar, and then you'll be like, oh, Crone's here.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's all right. Invite sent. See,
I got the invite. Finally.
Oh, so
Hooray!
it's actually working this time.
Yeah.
So now you and Crow need to start your own guitar playing YouTube channel. You guys can just
they can make a band.
Yeah.
do covers.
Pinky and the Crow.
Just do live streams playing covers.
Live stream. No, there is already one. The do, you know? He already plays guitar.
Yeah, but there's bazillions of people that stream YouTube on Grand Theft Auto Online and Red Dead Online, that doesn't stop my sorry self from doing it.
Playing Fortnite songs on my guitar.
Just because there's one person
Oh,
out there
God.
doing it doesn't mean you can't do it as well. Let's see,
Yeah, that's
Leroy. Leroy, I am on PS4 today. And we are checking out the new muscle car, the Deviant. See, Gooey never got an invite either. Sorry, Gooey, I'll manually... you guys got to speak up and let me know you're not getting invites. Because I'm sending it out. I'm sending out an automatic invite, and if you're on my friends list, then you should get the invite. But Rockstar's causing issues. All right, so you said you had a GTX, Kane.
Yes.
All right, let's see how it does against the Dominator GTX.
Alright, let me put my guitar away.
Yeah.
Yes. Alright.
Might be a good idea since we're kind of sort of racing.
Yeah.
I've still got my Dominate. Yeah,
See, this is just what we need, a future stream with both of them playing guitar.
the guitar.
Yeah.
God, it's gonna. You watch, it'll happen one day. One day it's gonna happen.
Maybe. Yeah.
I have the
We'll
fear.
be
Right.
taking over.
Battle of the guitars.
Oh,
Who will
God.
win?
Oh shit!
Pinky or Chrome?
No.
My money. I don't want to bet my money on anyone. I usually bet on the winners at the last second.
It's a sad.
I say-
Guitar.
It's a sad state of
say,
affairs
oh,
when the click is winning this race.
Dang.
Yep.
I'm still behind.
So this car actually does better than the Dominator GTX.
Yeah, but to be fair, I'm not the best of racers. And now, if we had Red in one of these, then I think, you know, he'd have already won by now.
Maybe. 6. Well, now you're gonna catch up.
Ouch!
Maybe.
Hello.
I can't imagine it being better than honestly, between the two, because I have both. From my experience, I feel like the Dominator GTX is better. But I could. What do I know? But it seems to be doing better than the Dominator GTX, I guess. I guess we can switch it, and you can be the poor fool. Does anyone have a fully modded Deviant or no?
I mean, I have one.
Yeah.
I don't know if Red does.
Yeah.
You do?
So yes, give me a break from the Deviant for at least one race.
Those two will go through the pain and
Because I
suffering.
want to see y'all. Because I'm the only one that's been racing in it, and I want to see what you guys think about it. And the best way for you guys to give me an opinion is to actually endure trying to do a race in this thing. And so far, I haven't seen either one of you use the Deviant in a race. It's been all me so far.
Oh shit!
Wow.
This is gonna be a close
So-
call.
Yeah,
We're too lazy to GB, so we have an excuse.
yeah, but I think once you experience the Deviant in a race, then you're gonna have a whole bunch of opinions about it.
Oh, okay.
So you have to, at least one race you gotta experience.
Oof. This.
I will.
See, this is the kind of race we may just replay this race again.
We are just racing.
Yeah, we'll
League
just.
versus league.
Oh shit! No, I'm dead.
Oh God, we
Yeah,
got
you
it.
know what? You know what? We're gonna replay this race because I like this race.
They're nice.
This race works. It feels like a genuine race, you know. Because you have a little bit of street action, but you do have a lot of open country. So.
Yeah.
Country roads.
Country
Take me
roads.
Take me home.
Take back my Fallout 76. Wait, I
Do
know.
the blows. No.
I mean, like, I hate Fallout 76 as most people because of how much of a ripoff it is. And I warned my dad about not getting it because he's a fan of the Fallout series. And I told him, you know, stay on Red Dead 2. And he's been staying on Red Dead 2 like a good boy, but he gave in to Fallout 76. And I told him, don't do it. Don't do it. It's a waste of money.
Daniel, did I hear a baby? No.
Baby. Baby!
I
Never come
currently
back.
have no kids, so it's not me.
I'm the baby.
You
Wow.
have a girlfriend. Do you have a girlfriend?
I have nothing.
Aw, a cat.
Forever
Yeah.
alone, that's me. Which, you know, in some cases it's not necessarily a bad thing. Because I've been in a few
No.
bad relationships, and I know there's probably a long list of people that I know that are in or have been in terrible marriages. So,
Ooh.
all things considered,
Expensive.
being single isn't as bad as either of those.
Say it is.
As much as I would like to be in a good relationship that may ultimately lead to a partnership or a union or a marriage or whatever the crazy kids these days are doing now, yeah,
Yep.
I'd rather be single than in another crappy relationship. Thanks.
Yeah.
Now, a good relationship, hell yeah, I'm all about good relationships with someone with compatibility, chemistry, more pros than cons, because we all got flaws, we all have shortcomings, we all have issues. None of us are
Them
perfect.
positive vibes.
A lot of money. No, just
The money.
Money.
money, money, money.
Cyber
To be
games.
fair, you know, if there's like some girl with a lot of money, you know, Dutch will be all over them in a mile away because, you know, he just needs a bit of money to go to TV.
That's right. What's up, Cyber Games? One of our
Oh,
members.
what? Fuck.
No,
Okay.
this
Hello,
is not the
Cyber.
Schlagen GT Cyber. This is the Deviant.
I wish it was the Slagen.
Ooh.
We wouldn't be going through so much pain. Well, you wouldn't be, GB.
They're talking about sports cars. Dark Wolf is talking about sports cars, and Daniel's talking about sports cars. Sorry, chat. I don't. See, that's the first thing that Cyber says. He doesn't say hi. He just says Schlagen GT, and I'm like, Cyber, why are you being so random? Now I see why. There are some of you do that though. Like Ishmael does that all the time. He just our Trippy Mark or
Ishmael.
Archangel. They'll just and some of the others. They'll just throw something random in chat, and that's how they make their entrance. Just saying hi or what's up or what's happening isn't good enough.
Whoa. Wait. Are you naked? Wait, what? The fuck?
No, they had a jacket on.
Oh,
Yeah.
but I saw.
Red
someone-
is being considerate. He doesn't want to expose his character's body because it could offend some people or it could be a bit inappropriate. So,
All right.
No. But how is that
Considerate.
possible? How is that possible?
There's a lot of things.
glitches,
That
my
are,
dude.
yeah, there's a lot of things in this game that's possible, and that's one of them.
Whoa, I missed out on something.
Daniel, I think the bra or the bikini probably got glitched out. So
Yeah. Oh, that's why. Yeah. Otherwise, you can't see so much titty. That's for
If I wanted to see titties, I'd just go on Pornhub, wouldn't I?
Oh god.
s-
Oh god.
never
I
mind.
want to take her jacket off. That's one thing.
It's just
Yeah,
Calm
that-
down, Hank. Calm down.
it's
I'm
just a
sorry.
video game character. Calm down.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Calm
At
down.
least buy a dinner first, you know? At least buy a dinner first.
It's just a video game character. Not even
Yeah,
real.
yeah.
Ain't real. It's a
It's been a long
simulation.
time.
Gooey, I'm trying.
I had,
Gooey, I'm not seeing you on the list. Where the hell is Gooey?
Oh.
Let me extend it real quick. I'll try to get Gooey in here.
I've sent him an invite.
Cyber demonetized, yeah.
Send him an
Yeah, I did. Yeah, Gooey does have an invite. Okay. Yeah, you have an invite, Gooey, according to me, from my point of view.
Yeah, I've sent him one.
Yeah.
Just for you.
Just
Just for you, Gooey.
Daniel, that's TMI, dude. What does it? I think we're looking too much into this.
Ooh. Top 10 conspiracy theories that no one could ever solve.
Okay, I'll give you 55 seconds to join us, Gooey.
Come on, Gooey.
Let's see. Let's see, Leroy. I don't know when I'm gonna get on Xbox, to be honest. And Gooey turned down my invite. How rude.
Gooey!
Right.
Rude.
Could you?
Well, accept
We-
somebody.
we-
Accept Kane's invite, then. If you're not gonna accept mine or whatever.
We sent you a lovely invitation, Gooey, and you just threw it away.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Maybe Gooey doesn't want to race with us. I don't know.
Oh, he's joining.
He's joining now. Okay, he's joining. Okay.
Better late than ever, Mr. Gooey.
Didn't Shafter break sedan races? I did it? Maybe. Just like the Pariah broke the sports races.
Yeah.
You mean one of the Shafter
I think
V12s?
Yeah, the Schefter V12 Armored, I think, because
Yeah.
that class is sedan.
So weird that one's a sports and one's a sedan. Even though they both should technically be sedans. Oh, right. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I'm in a different aiming setting or whatever, but I don't know what that has to do with racing.
Freeing savage.
Okay, so this time I do not have to bring.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, one of you clowns have to bring.
I don't see any custom whips.
Yeah, I don't see
What?
any. What is my custom cars?
What is going on here? This fucking game. Okay, just exit. Just fucking exit. Exit, everybody.
Yeah.
Exit.
Exit. Okay.
The game is acting fucking stupid. Stupid game. I don't think I changed it. Did I? I have to wonder, did I fuck up the settings there? I don't think I messed with that settings. So crazy. Now let's just find another race. God damn it. This is going well today. No, that's a dirt bike race. But, okay. Trend setting. I think this is a muscle car race. Because it has muscle cars in the image. Server issues. I don't know, Erica, what's going on. Maybe I accidentally toggled it off. I don't know. It could be my fault.
Yeah.
When all else fails, blame me. Traffic off. Wanted level off. Custom vehicles on. Maybe I accidentally turned it off. It can happen. Because it's right beside ketchup, so maybe that's my fault. Like I said, when all else fails, blame me. Alright, invites are being sent again. Just when we got everybody in here, shit does go wrong. Let me just double check real quick. Yeah, custom vehicles on. So, like I said, this time I guess I can use the Dominator GTX, and then Kane and Red, they'll use the Deviant, because I want to know what they have to say about the Deviant. And I think the best way for them to form an opinion about it is to actually experience it in at least one race.
Oh, I'm ready. You ready, Red? You know, I'm
Yeah.
ready.
Or
You
what?
ready?
I think we're still
Pumped?
waiting on GUI. Let's see.
Ready for war.
Of course, there's a delay, so GUI may have not heard. Alright, invite sent to you, GUI. Sorry, GUI. Apologies. Alright, we'll wait on GUI. Yeah, I agree, Daniel. In my opinion, the Dominator GTX should be a top-tier muscle car. The Dominator GTX should be a top-tier muscle car. And the Deviant, I didn't expect the Tulip to be a top-tier muscle car. I did not. It doesn't look like a top-tier muscle car. So I was under no illusion about it, how it was going to actually do. But I fear that the Tulip may actually be better. So you know what? Maybe I'll bring the Tulip instead. What do you guys think? The Tulip or Dominator GTX?
I think for this one, you bring the Dominator, and then the next one.
Okay, I'll bring.
Tulip, maybe?
Okay, we'll do 2 more races. This one I'll bring. 2 races will be good for you and Red, so you guys have 2 races to cast judgment upon it.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have a Tulip, so.
No. I mean, you guys get to use the Deviant. I will use the Dominator GTX in one race, and then the last race I'll use the Tulip, because I still have the Tulip, and we'll see how both cars end up doing. Now, Kane didn't do so well in the Dominator GTX against the Deviant, but I feel like, from my experience, I feel like the GTX is better. From my experience with the GTX, because I've driven it a few times. But I could be wrong about that, and it wouldn't surprise me. I'm wrong about a lot of things.
It's probably old Uncle Kane having trouble driving in
Yeah.
his cars.
Yeah, Erica, the Tulip came out a few days ago. It was just a few days ago. Alright,
Yeah, just a few days.
alright.
Deviant.
So look, I mean, yeah, even the traction on the traction is better. Alright, so did it give me the GTX?
Oh boy.
I hope it did. I didn't have it. It doesn't give you enough time to toggle between vehicles. That's one thing that pisses me off. You stupid game!
Yeah.
Oof.
I didn't even have remotely enough time to... I was just looking at the stats. And I wasn't even looking at the stupid meter because it's in the bottom right-hand screen and my microphone covers that part. Oh, for fuck's sakes!
I'm in the Deviant now.
Me too. I'm in the Deviant as well. I wasn't going to be in the Deviant. I was going to be in the freaking GTX. And by the way, according to the stats, which I was looking at, the
Red,
GTX
Pinky.
Sorry.
I tried to race.
frustrates me. The game doesn't give you enough fucking time to toggle between your vehicles. Why doesn't it give you enough time?
Yeah, I could. I can choose the Deviant idiot.
Yeah. I mean, what the fuck is up with that? I mean, I was just toggling between two vehicles that were side by side on my list. The Deviant and the Dominator GTX were side by side. I toggled for 2 or 3 times, and I should have still had plenty of time to pick a vehicle. Even though I had it selected back on, I didn't confirm my setting. I know that I didn't confirm the car, but still. Fuck.
I think that happened towards in the Slacken stream as well. Like when we were trying to choose some sports cars.
Yeah, there's like in Sports Classics, it's like even if you select a vehicle, sometimes it won't even give you the vehicle you select.
I think this is a glitch from
Deviant that
Arena Wars.
It could.
But we had the same problem with the testing on other cars. I think the Tulip that morning.
Yeah. Yeah.
At the same race, this same track.
Ooh.
Oh, it's okay.
Oh. Yeah.
Let's say it's the best. Like, I'm driving it right now. It's like I guess I can sort of form an opinion from it so far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It feels nice. It does.
It does okay on open highway, but like trying to go around corners and it doesn't have good traction and it doesn't have very good brakes. It does not stop on.
Thank you, Gooey. Thank you.
I wanted to test it against the Dominator.
Oh, dude! Fuck.
In my opinion, if you go by the stats alone, I feel like the Dominator GTX. If you had 2 average racers that were basically equal, and you put one in the Deviant and one in the Dominator GTX, I feel like the GTX would win. That's how I feel about it. I could be wrong. I forgot where.
Maybe it could be a close call. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, I forgot where Bruffy ranked the GTX in his list. But I feel like the GTX might have been higher. I don't know.
I'm the gun. Yeah, I'm dead.
Oh, Riley, you're a bad girl for being late. That's a tardy slip.
Tardy slip.
You're getting a tardy slip.
Right.
What is
one
a
more
tardy
and
slip?
it's detention.
It sounds weird.
It's just a skull thing. You never.
What? What is a tardy slip?
A tardy. If you're late for class, and you get a tardy slip.
What is a tardy slip?
It's
Maybe.
It's a citation or it's like a speeding ticket in school. If you get if you get a certain number of tardy slips, the punishment usually is you get sent to detention for like a week or so.
Oh fuck! I'm sorry.
So yeah, I don't know how it is now, but there was a time, at least American school, specifically middle school and high school, where if you got a certain number of like tardies within a week or a month, I think it's within a month or a semester, there would be like levels of punishment for it. Like one, it would be like a warning. You would get like a warning. If you got 2, it'd be like like thanks. Oh, fuck. If you got like two tardy slips, it'd be like a day's detention. So you have to stay after school for at least 1 day. But if you got like 3, it would be like a week, et cetera, et cetera.
Whoa. Really? Okay.
I don't know how it works. I don't know if they probably don't
Sounds-
have they probably don't have forms of punishment in school anymore. It's just all touchy feely.
Yeah.
Jesus
if
Christ!
If a teacher touch you, and then yeah, he's already fired.
Yeah,
For example.
yeah, it's all touchy feely, and you can't have any form of discipline or punishment.
No. They're way too pushy.
We can't have that anymore.
Can't have any violence but towards youth, even though the youth probably pulled out a knife on the teacher. That's what happens down here in these streets in the UK.
Go get the belt. No, we can't have belts or paddling anymore. I mean, back in my day, I was afraid of being sent to the vice principal's office because usually the vice principal was the one that wielded the quote unquote punishment.
Yeah.
I never got paddled though. I never did anything too bad, but I have gotten detention, and I have had at least a few times a stern talking to. So, but I've never had a paddling.
What is paddling?
Yeah, get your ass spanked
Beat.
with a big block of wood.
Block.
I don't think they do that anymore. Okay, catch up. I have custom vehicles on, by the way. All right, this time let's see if we have enough time to pick the vehicles we want to race with.
Yeah, I hope so.
The belt is the master. Oh yeah, I did not enjoy my dad's belt very much.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Oh shit! Rough time.
He had one of those thick leather belts too.
Oh.
Jesus.
Yeah.
So a brown belt.
Yeah, my booty got boozed and bruised a few times.
And the vacuum cleaner, you got that one on your ass?
Vacuum cleaner? What?
Oh, sorry.
What are you?
Why would someone?
Okay,
quick,
focus. Pick the vehicle you want to use for this race.
In my days, we got vacuum cleaners.
I don't even want to know. Now, can we move on to a different subject? New subject.
Oh, I know a great subject.
I picked the Dominator GTX, you stupid game! Are you kidding me? I picked the GTX.
No. Did you confirm this?
I did. Fuck this, I'm not racing in this car again. I'm done racing that stupid car.
Yeah, I see and the race is locked. This race is glitch.
This Rockstar, why do you break your shit for? You already have enough broken stuff in this game.
That was not epic.
I had sufficient time to even actually select the GTX, and it gives me the Deviant again. No, I don't want to race the Deviant anymore today. I'm done.
Time to go.
I've had enough. It sucks as a... Anyways, I'm going to a friend lobby. You guys can join the friend lobby. We'll do a really quick Deviant car show for anyone that has a Deviant. If you don't have a Deviant, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Or just bring a muscle car you like. I don't really care. Impromptu Deviant car show, then we'll wrap up this stream. We'll take it out back and put it out of its misery.
Yeah.
Blow it up.
First, we watch the sunset, and then we do the job.
Yeah. Let's see. Cyber Rockstar really wants you to drive the Deviant. I've driven it enough, Rockstar.
I guess they're like, come on, GB. The stream's title's Deviant. You
Oh,
must keep riding it.
I wanted to. I know Kane got to drive it for one race, but I wanted Red to try it out. But I guess Red gets to dodge a bullet.
Well, I can try it by myself in a race.
I would advise against. It's about to be dark in the game too. Damn it! So we're not even gonna be able to do the car show. It's gonna be too fucking dark by the time we get everybody assembled.
Well, you can go.
Riley, no one's made any Deviant art jokes yet.
I mean, earlier I dropped the hint of it, but I was like really
wasn't paying attention. You must have said it while I was yapping something stupid out of my mouth.
Yeah.
I don't know. I do that all the time. Is the Deviant the
doing
new
a
Revolter?
speech.
No, it's not the new Revolter.
Ooh,
Nothing can
hold on.
replace that beautiful vehicle.
For one thing, the
Yeah.
Revolter's more expensive than the Deviant.
Yeah.
So, Revolter has its own issues. And moving on, but I do not wish to talk anymore about that vehicle. No, thank you. And no, Cyber, we do not need a Mark II Revolter.
Oh,
Mark
no.
The Mark II Revolter will be bloody hover car.
And thank you, Cyber, for giving all these clowns that idea. I'll never hear the end of it now. Going
The
forward
Mark II
now,
Revolter.
they're going to come up with random stupid ideas for a Revolter Mark II. Thank you,
Ooh.
Cyber.
Very cool.
Revolter Mark II. It's
That'd be
flying.
awesome.
Yeah, maybe the Revolter Mark II actually is, you know, an Albany instead of a Ubermacht. And
Maybe it'll actually make the jump as well.
or maybe it actually is classified in sedans and
Sedan?
not sports like it should be. So maybe the Mark II Revolter is actually the correct version.
Would be cool.
Oh, you said Revolver Mark II. Okay, he said what? That's not what I was saying. He said Revolver Mark II. Okay, I wasn't. I see people were talking about the Revolter, I think, and then all of a sudden I look up and I see Revolt Mark II, and I didn't think of Revolver. I was thinking of Revolter, and there already is technically a Revolver Mark II. It's the was it the high-powered one?
Yeah, the one, I think it came out, like the Mark II Revolver came out in Doomsday.
Yeah, that's already a thing.
Yeah.
I don't hate this car, Riley. I like this car. It's just that looks are the only thing this car has going for it. That's the problem with this car. It does not perform really good. It's terrible performance-wise. Its traction sucks. Its brake, it doesn't exactly stop on a dime. So it's terrible braking. It's terrible traction. Its performance isn't very fast. It looks like it's supposed to be a high-performance muscle car. It's not. And if you don't believe me, go watch Bruffy's videos. He did the lap time and the top speed.
Yeah. Isn't it 17th place? Or is it
Yeah,
16th?
well, yeah, no spoilers. Just go watch Bruffy's plug for Bruffy doesn't need it, but there you go. He gets a plug. Yank.
Subscribe to him.
Yeah, subscribe.
Subscribe to Bruffy.
He makes
We
good.
need him to.
He actually makes good content, unlike me.
Aw, orgy.
All right, so there's Gooey's Deviant. So we'll do it up here.
Subscribe to GB.
Alright. Just join in now.
But that would be my vision for Revolter Mark II. Revolter Mark II actually done correctly. But they actually, maybe that's what they do for Mark II vehicles, right? They actually just, the vehicles they fucked up, they go back and they actually fix them, or they add more customization to them. It's like their way of saying, yeah, we fucked up. We fucked this vehicle up. We're gonna make it. We're gonna try and make it right with a Mark II variant. And maybe what you could do is maybe just automatically turn everybody's vehicle, everybody's Revolter, into a Mark II. Then again, some people would be mad because they want to have it as a meme.
I like the old Revolter.
All right, so we have a surprising number of deviants up here for our little deviant car show.
Alright.
People are
I'm on my way now. Alright.
Yeah, I don't think the AP pistol should be a Mark II. I think it's good enough on its own. The only thing I would like is more customization, like for looks. But could you imagine? I know they'll probably do it anyways. AP pistol Mark II. They probably already have that ready to go for a future update. So I see that happening already. AP pistol Mark II, and
You see it already come in, like AP pistol 2.
What else would be?
Assault shotgun. Assault shotgun Mark II.
Yeah. So.
Heavy shotgun Mark II.
Yeah, I don't think they would do both a heavy and a. The heavy is kind of like a shit version of the assault shotgun.
Then there's like the MG, like the normal MG.
Yeah.
They
The
probably make that a Mark II.
Riley, the up and atomizer Mark II.
RPG.
The RPG Mark II. Wouldn't that be
The
silly?
Widowmaker Mark II.
We don't
Instead
make
of shooting
Mark.
lasers, just shoots nukes.
Whoa!
Who hit me?
It's a mini nuke from Fallout 4.
Scum. Hinky, that's a
Whoa.
blade. That's not a deep. I said you could bring a.
Yeah.
Well, don't. No, Hinky, don't park it. You have to park it off on the side.
Where?
Who brought their RC car?
Me?
Okay.
Blow up.
Alright, so
No.
it's just Gooey, me, and who else brought a DV? Oh, damn it, Kane!
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
I was driving, and then the fucking RC car just hit
Yeah.
me.
Alright,
I went flying.
there we
Get
go.
out of the way.
Destroy the RC.
Let's see, Cyber, we need an F-22 Raptor in the game. You never know. Maybe they'll add an F-22 and F-35.
F-150.
Yeah. Alright, so, car show, Kane. Obviously with his Spooderman look, what a surprise.
Unfortunately, it's a little bit, it has a little bit more red than usual.
Yeah,
But unfortunately, I got poor Wolfstone's blood all over it.
that was rude.
I'm so sorry. We'll blame Red for bringing out his RC car.
Distracted me a
Aw.
little. So he's sporting
I bounced
the
on it.
Globe Oil livery, which works pretty good with
I
us.
know. Rocking that globe oil.
Yeah, and then you guys already know my Deviant. You've seen it a few times in the stream already. So I've got kind of like a negative stripes on it, kind of faint, but it kind of works with a chrome secondary color. Later, Cyber. All right, now whose Deviant is this? Whoever's Deviant this is, like come near it. I think it's
I think
Gooey. Okay.
Probably Red.
I think no. Reds is. We'll get to Red. I think Reds is the last one. All right. So this is Gooey's, which is kind of interesting. Kind of a gray and blue look he has going. He changed the rims up a little bit, and he went for the one of the supercharged. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. He just has the standard hood. My bad. Just the standard hood on it. Yeah. So that's Gooey's. And finally, Red, tell us about Red's on top of this. Red, tell us about your Deviant.
Well, it's pretty stock. It doesn't just black on with black stripes and stock rims. It's pretty normal, just to say.
Yeah.
Nothing out of. Nothing too extravagant, just to say.
Not really. See, Riley, the watercolor on my Deviant with the dollar rims looks great. Did you actually get it, Riley, or are you just joking? Because that's what you usually do. Just like Kane. Kane has his MO when it comes to
I like my boy Spider-Man, my man Peter Parker repping the Spider-Man merch,
Yeah. Alright, so
on my car.
chat, what do you think of the Deviants? Does anyone have anything additional to say about the Deviant?
Buy a blade.
The blade.
Buy a blade
Mine-
instead. It doesn't have a flag.
I think the blade's also cheaper, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Riley said
And-
she was joking.
Unlike the Deviant, the blade can fly.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Hanky.
Oh, shit, I'm trying not to get ran over.
Alright.
Yeah, it's a car show rather than... But I hate that. I don't want it just to be about looks, though. I mean, especially when it looks like this, right? When it looks like this, it gives you the idea that it actually can perform in races.
I can fly.
But the Deviant clearly cannot. I think we've tested it enough to make that determination. I'm trying to back. God damn it! I can't. Kane's car.
Oh, it's It's not very nice. What does Peter Parker do to you?
Well, it's not just his car; it's also your freaking ray gun.
Oh, I didn't shoot you. It was Gooey who shot you. I was only shooting Hinky.
One of you clowns shot me. One of you shot me.
You know what I do, GB? You know I just send muggers after you instead of shooting.
Yeah, it's very kind and considerate of you.
I know. You know, you get to see a good pal of mine, and you know you get to have a little bit of a chase with them.
Yep.
All for the cost of $1,000 from my pocket.
So, chat, what do y'all think about the Deviant? Your thoughts are welcome. Your honest opinion. It's only $500,000. It has a lot of customization, it has some libraries. But it's just a looker. That's all she has going for her. She looks menacing. But believe me, her bark is worse than her bite, as they say.
She only talks the talk, but can't walk the walk.
Exactly.
Yeah.
See, Brian, it looks good. Archangel wants to buy one. Even, I hope you're going into it with eyes wide open, Archangel, from today, knowing full well that this is just a car for looks. And it is a good-looking muscle car. I mean, I think, in my opinion, I think it's a mean-looking muscle car. And for anyone that likes muscle cars like me, that might collect muscle cars in the game, and maybe something of interest to you. But I think the novelty will wear off after a few days, and it'll just like most of my cars I have, they'll just sit in the garage. They'll just sit there.
Collecting dust.
Yeah. It's just weird how we do it. So weird. We have all these damn vehicles, and most of them we never touch. With a few exceptions. There's a few vehicles that we do toggle between. But eventually it gets to the point where we just stop driving it. It just sits there in a spot. It just sits there. I mean, there are the occasions where you decide to finally sell some shit, and then you go over a list of your vehicles, and then finally, some of them finally do get sold off to make you some money and at least give you some room in the garage. See, Erica, I don't know about that car anymore. The handling sucks, mainly when I'm trying to get away from someone. Yeah, it's not going to be a good car for that sort of thing. Like a sports car, like a Pariah or top tier supercar would be a lot better. I'm still convinced that the GTXs are better. Even though that's not saying much, I'm still convinced that the GTX has to be better. They both look good, but like I said, looks of all this thing has. God damn it. Barrier. Alright, anyone have any final thoughts? Regarding anything, the event week, what you like about the event week, what you're looking forward to this week? Anything?
I guess I'm looking forward to like the free money on Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah.
That's kind of fun. Also, what else is there? Like double money for the nightclub income.
Yeah.
I guess that's some extra aside. Overall, I mean, at the moment, I'm just really hoping for double money on the Doomsday heists and good running sales because I'll make a lot of money from that.
Yeah. Well, they've teased Doomsday already. So that's probably that could possibly start in a week or two. I mean, we talked about this in Discord earlier, but I feel like next Thursday, because that's when the new event weeks are going to start now. I think on Thursdays. So they've moved the event weeks in Grand Theft Auto Online from Tuesdays to Thursdays now. And they'll probably do like the event. They'll kick off event weeks in Red Dead Online on Tuesdays. So Tuesdays Red Dead Online, Thursdays Grand Theft Auto Online. And I feel like since it's going to be February 14th, Valentine's Day or Singles Awareness Day, I think that it'll probably be a Valentine's themed event week. They'll bring back.
Expect discounts on the Roosevelts, like both variants.
Yeah, and the Gusenberg will be brought back, and along with the St. Valentine's Day Massacre clothing, and there'll be my Valentine content as well. So that's probably what next week's event week will be all focused on, plus double money for Oh, I wasn't trying to park it in my facility, damn it. I just wanted to park it up on the hill. God damn it. Stinking game. Marcos, I only speak English. So, I will be deleting your comment because I don't know what you're saying. Sorry.
Got them.
I respect everyone's language. Everyone has a right to speak the language that they were born to speak, and there's a bazillion languages out there in the world, but I only speak English and gibberish. Mostly gibberish.
Gibberish?
Yeah.
What's gibberish?
It's whenever I say random nonsense that doesn't make sense to anybody, and not even me.
Ah, nice.
Alright, so next week, I'm predicting next week will probably be like a Valentine-themed event week. With, obviously, the Valentine-themed jobs. I think there was some death matches, or LTSs, or adversary modes.
No new cars? No.
Probably, I mean, if they do release a new car on Thursday, then it has to be like whatever's like the best suitable one for Valentine's Day.
I feel like we won't get a new car. I think they'll just do a week for just Valentine's, and they'll stretch out the last two vehicles.
Roosevelt Valor, maybe.
Well, the Roosevelt Valor's already in the game. I think. I don't think the regular Roosevelt is. I think it is one of those vehicles that they bring back. But the Roosevelt Valor is basically a custom version of the Roosevelt anyways. I think the only difference is the Valor doesn't have that horn that the regular Roosevelt has. And that's that's something a lot of people complain about. It doesn't have the cool old-timey horn. But real quick, Kane, what's happening over on your channel before we go?
Well, I mean, in the famous words of Dutch Vanderlyn, I have a plan. Yes, I do. I have a plan. Well, Friday I'll be streaming Fortnite because I'm pretty much being forced to now. So I'll back myself into a corner. So
you may want to make the point that that's not what you usually stream. That it's just one of those.
Don't worry. I'll be doing that numerous times throughout.
You may want to do it right now for anyone.
Go subscribe to Kane for more Fortnite content.
No, I do not post Fortnite content. I post Red Dead Redemption 2 content, a bit of GT Online, and also The Walking Dead Season 4 as well. I'm going to be posting episode 4, the final ever episode that'll ever be made, when it comes out in March. So look out for that. Well, that's a while away, so I might stay quiet about that. But the main stuff, I do. Red Dead Redemption 2 content. I also think...
Gooey, get the freaking cargo bob away from my freaking... Gooey, fuck off.
Go away, Gooey.
Gooey, God damn it. Gooey.
Ooh.
Just going passive. Anyway.
So that's what Kane's up to. Go check out his channel.
I also plan on uploading a tutorial on how to get Otis Miller's revolver for Red Dead Redemption 2 story mode. If anyone's interested in that, that might be coming out. I've tried to upload it numerous times, but I've just either fallen asleep or forgotten to.
Alright, Gooey, don't do that again. I'm just trying to wrap up the stream here. Nonsense. Haha, so funny. I pulled one over on GB.
Famous YouTuber.
See, here's the problem. See, I know people heard the cargo bob coming. I didn't because I don't have my ear pods in. So. I've played this game so much I don't need to hear the game anymore. I know the sounds. You're trying to give me a very better view, but that was a cool view I had already, Gooey. Thank you. It's the thought that counts, I suppose. But anyways, check out Kane's channel if you guys get a chance. Red, are you going to be doing some sweet images of the Deviant?
Yeah.
Gooey, could you please take the cargo bob away? People are complaining about the noise. Thank you.
Hold on. Where's Mr. Gooey?
No, he turned off the cargo bob. Okay, Red, what's your plan?
Goodbye.
Well,
Bye, Hinky.
Bye, Hinky.
Sorry. No, I was goodbye to the cargo bob.
Well, he was already out of the cargo bob, so.
Oh, so no, I will go actually. It was a good timing.
Okay.
Bye, Hinky.
Bye-bye.
Okay,
Anyway,
bye-bye,
okay.
guys.
Red, hurry
Red,
before we get
Red.
interrupted again.
Red, now you have the floor. So go ahead.
Well, yeah, just go to some cool places to take some sweet photos and
Okay.
nothing more.
Cool. Sounds like a plan. All right. Well,
Yep.
it was fun as always. Kane.
Yeah, thanks
Red.
for having us on, as
Yeah.
always.
We'll see you guys later.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll see you whenever you find me bumbling around in Discord, GB.
All right. Bye. Okay. Let's wrap up this short. I'm sorry it was a short stream, but really not much is going on. And we're gone. Getting on out of here. So before we go, I will once again go over everything that's happening. The Deviant is now available in Grand Theft Auto Online. A new muscle car, $500,000. She has some customization to her. She is a looker, but she does not perform very good. So I would advise against purchasing the Deviant unless you just like the look and you want to add it to your collection. That's the only logical reason to get the Deviant. It's not too expensive for $500,000, but I was expecting more from it, performance-wise. All right, everything else going on this week. Log in this weekend and every weekend in Grand Theft Auto Online. If you log in 4 weekends, you will get up to $1 million. Every weekend you log in February 2019, you'll get $250,000. Not automatically, but it will eventually be deposited in your May's bank account, which means you could earn anywhere from $250,000 to $1 million. So yeah, double money opportunities still going on is the RC races. Double money, not really that much, to be honest. Races never really paid out that well. Trading Places Remix, double money. There is a boost to the nightclub popularity for everybody like me that's been neglecting your nightclubs. You want to get that nightclub popularity back up fast. The boost is double boost. Plus, you're getting twice as much income in the nightclubs. Yay. Let's see, the login reward is the Shyster t-shirt. The interesting thing about the Shyster car brand in the game is there's not that many vehicles that are under Shyster. Like the Deviant is the newest one in forever. In fact, it may be the only DLC Shyster brand vehicle. So, Shyster t-shirt, it's your login reward. Business Battle Special Cargo rewards include a chance to win $50,000, as well as rare After Hours DJ t-shirts. So if you see a special event cargo Business Battle spawn, you have a chance to either get a t-shirt or 50 thou. Discounts, the Broomstick, aka the Oppressor Mark II Terabyte, along with the add-ons renovations for the Terabyte. The ZR380 and the Cerebus from the Arena Wars are discounted. And finally, the Menacer as well as the B11 Strike Force also discounted. So there you go. Your discounts as well as your login rewards, your double money opportunities. And of course, the newest vehicle in Grand Theft Auto Online, part of your Apocalypse 2019, the Schyster Deviant. Once again, I would say that that's a pass. I would advise against you purchasing the Deviant unless you just like the look. That's pretty much all I got to say about the Deviant. It's not too expensive, but yeah. All right, before we go, there will be a new video tomorrow. It's going to be another RC video. I know how much you guys enjoyed yesterday's RC video. I know, no one watched it. But this one will be a better video because we're going to... It's one of those question videos. It's like, is the RC Bandito too expensive? We'll find out tomorrow. I did it. I'm actually happy with that video. So maybe you guys will like that video more than the future RC ideas video. Hopefully. But that's what's coming up tomorrow. We'll do another live stream probably Saturday. I don't know. We'll stream Saturday, but we'll figure something out. All right, time to wrap it up. Red Pepper, Gooey, Daniel, Ghost Fixer, along with Archangel, Erica. Thanks, Erica, for modding as always. Let's see who else was here. If you're still here, let me know by saying goodbye. Goodbye, GB. And I will give you a goodbye shout out. Let's see, Gooey, GB, your RC car videos was my favorite video you ever made. You actually liked that video? Well, I'm glad somebody did. I did the math on it. And if you go by, like, if you do, like, the number of views it currently has divided by the number of subscribers I have, it would imply that it like 1% of my subscribers watched that video, which is sadness, impossible sadness, but I get it. I don't expect my viewers and my subscribers to watch everything I post or make. I know there's some stuff I make that not everybody likes. I get it, but 1%, damn, that's heartbreaking. But like I said, hopefully tomorrow's RC video will be a little bit more interesting. I put a lot of work into it. I'm happy with it, but whether or not you guys enjoy it or not remains to be seen. Christian, thanks for being here. Appreciate all of you as always, guys, my viewers, subscribers, mods, fans, friends of the GeauxBurns Nation. Our members are awesome. I never ask for anything from you guys besides helping out, giving me feedback, and you can do that in the community tab. There's a poll running, and if there's only 5 options, so I couldn't put an infinite number of options to vote on. If you have an additional suggestion, feel free and leave it in the community tab where the poll is running right now. So feel free and go vote. But I do appreciate your feedback. I appreciate your support. I appreciate the likes you guys give me whenever you guys actually enjoy streams and content. It means a lot to me. Plus, it helps. Definitely helps. Every like helps. I don't always ask for likes, but they are appreciated. I never ask for money. But for those of you that have donated in the past, it means a great deal to me, as well as our awesome members of the GeauxBurns Nation. All 15 members. Some of them have been members for at least 6 months now. And that's crazy. You know, you'd think that you'd regret that decision after 6 minutes. But some have decided to remain members for like 6 months. Some 7 months. Some up to 10 months now. Like Aaron Thomas, Trippy Mark, Zoa, all of them have been members for like 10 months. Crazy. Very humbling indeed. But I appreciate all of our members, all of our viewers, subscribers, fans of the GeauxBurns Nation. And if you're new to the channel, I do stream Grand Theft Auto Online. I make content for Grand Theft Auto Online. And whenever something new happens in Red Dead Online, I will hopefully go back to streaming that. But right now, Red Dead Online is on the bench, so to speak. But next weekend, we'll probably end up streaming some Far Cry New Dawn. Next weekend or the week following. We'll see what happens. But if you're new to the channel, you're welcome to subscribe if you're enjoying the stream. Or if you enjoyed the stream, check out the rest of my content, the rest of my previous streams and videos that I've made over the past nearly 5 years now. Subscribe, join the GeauxBurns Nation to be notified about future content. Ring, ding the bell. It works some of the time. I also have Twitter and Facebook, as well as our awesome growing, well, our awesome Discord community. Let's just say our awesome Discord community. It is awesome, by the way. We have that's where a lot of the stuff happens. Twitter's kind of dead, Facebook's kind of dead, but Discord's where it's at. Absolutely. Love Discord. There's always something fun happening in Discord. All the links to the GeauxBurns Nation below in the description section. Have a great week. Enjoy the rest of this week, and I hope you all have a fun weekend. And as always, from me to each and every one of you, thanks for watching.